Hello, HCG peoples, it's Renee. I am coming to give you a quick update. I am starting P2 on Saturday. I'll start loading on Saturday and Sunday. I was originally supposed to start in Texas, which would have been the perfect place to start because there was no more fatty, yummy, nasty food than in Texas. But I forgot to take my HCG with me when I went, so I ended up just eating the food for no apparently good reason other than just making myself feel absolutely disgusting. I won't do a food porn video for you to show you everything that I ate, but it was gross. Came home 6 pounds heavier, which I was pretty mortified about. But the interesting thing about that is I didn't do an official correction day. I did a day like P3 eating. I didn't have any carbs or sugars or anything like that. So I just did, like a P3 type day. And the next day I was back down within a pound of my last dosage weight. So that was interesting. I think having done those correction days in the beginning, your body remembers, and it's water, because that kind of helped me. It also helped me to know that my body really is sort of getting reconditioned, and it's remembering what it's like to do a steak day. It's remembering what it's supposed to do when it gets what it needs. And so the water weight came right back off, and the next day after I got home, it was back down to normal. So that's good. That's good to know. I feel like some of the things I wasn't very sure if this diet was really going to do when I started it, the whole, oh yeah, it's going to reset your hypothalamus. And I thought, yeah, sure, whatever. But no, I think it does. Because that wouldn't have happened to me before. The other thing, though, is I felt gross. And just eating all that processed flour and refined sugar and all that kind of stuff, it really, I hadn't, excuse me for being personal, but I hadn't been like gassy or my stomach hurting or anything like that in months since I started HCG. And then just like that, I was really feeling it and really hurting and thought, how did I live like that before? Like that was my normal before. How did I do that? I don't really know. Hey guys, it's me again. I was thinking right after I stopped vlogging, whatever I'm doing. I was coming up the stairs to get ready for bed, and I started thinking about my day, and I have a question for you guys. Can you take a compliment about your weight loss and be comfortable in that compliment? I went into my office today for the first time in a long time. Like one guy at the office didn't even recognize me. I haven't seen him in a couple of months, and he didn't even recognize me. And when he realized it was me, he's like, oh my gosh, you look so great. And, you look fabulous, blah, blah, blah. And several people at the office, probably had, between 10 and 15 people at the office who said, wow, you look so good. And, whatever. And I want to be able to be emotionally and mentally healthy enough to just be like, you're right. I did a good job. I lost 30 pounds. I'm very proud of myself. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, that's not where I'm at, though. That's totally not where I'm at. In fact, their compliments just made me, so uncomfortable. And made me want to go eat a cheeseburger, which is an old pattern. I've probably gained and lost the same 30 to 40 pounds multiple times over the last few years. And once it becomes noticeable, once I start... people start noticing that I've lost weight, I freak out and I gain it all back. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm not doing it this time. But it's so tempting to fall back into those old patterns and quiet my discomfort and quiet my uneasiness with food. Anyways, so I want to know, can you take a compliment? During your weight loss journey, has it been hard for you? Have you been so overjoyed at your own progress and proud that you're just like, yeah, I have done a good job. Thank you so much for noticing. Or how have you been? And if it was hard for you, but you've come through it, how did you come through it? How did you break through to where you got from a place of not really wanting anybody to say anything nice to you to being like, yeah, right on, go me, I'm awesome. Because I'd like to get to the I'm awesome place. And right now I'm kind of in the I'm uncomfortable place. I don't like the I'm uncomfortable place. That's kind of where I'm hanging out right now. So, let me know. I hope for all of you that you are self-confident, that you are proud of your accomplishments, even proud of your failures, even proud of the days where you cheated and you were upset with yourself and you stalled or you did whatever, because you learn from those and you make yourself better from those times. So that's what I hope for all of you. So, okay. Anyways, I think that's it. And I hope everybody's doing well. And I will start seeing you more often, as I will start P2 on Saturday. So as Brazilian girl would say, besos, and as Angie baby would say, kiss a duck. Bye, guys.